No countdown. Oh, no countdown. Oh my gosh. Hey, how are we doing? Oh my God. What a day. First of all, shout out to my big sis. Because of her, I am able to be here right now to do this live because I was supposed to be right now. I was supposed to be heading to LAX, but my sister was like, I don't want you to cancel your live. So I'll go pick up mommy from the airport. Thank you, big sis. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, big star. Wait, what do we call? We call my sister, we call my mom Mama Star. What do we call my sister? Sister Star? Big sis star? Anyway, thank you, big sis star. Also, I apologize. This is my first time. I don't know if everybody got this who does this, but I got an Uber Eats coupon for like $30. So I was like, let me use that to get something to eat. Never used Uber Eats before. All I'm thinking is I order it and the person drops it off at my door. After this person gets my tip, after I tip them, she writes to me, oh, I left your food downstairs. I was like, excuse me? Don't they drop it off at your door? I've never used Uber Eats before, so I don't know. But I thought they drop it off at your door. She left it downstairs, like out in my lobby, because somebody let her into the apartment complex. Left it out in my lobby because I got a message, hey, somebody let me in because I needed to give her the code. I was too late giving her the code. So she said, hey, somebody let me in. Cool. I'm sitting here about to go on live and she's just like, oh, I left your food at the table. What table? I don't have no outside furniture. Oh, you mean you left it downstairs in a lobby with strangers? I mean, I know she's a stranger, but still. So I had to run downstairs and get my food before my apartment manager steals it because I don't know him. So I'm so sorry. Ciao. But I let her keep because I felt bad. I know that I saw that guy's viral TikTok where he was crying about not getting paid enough, making tips during Uber Eats. And because I had such a huge coupon, I gave her a good tip. But I was like, I would have loved to have that at my door, though, But it's okay. God bless me, so I bless her. But damn, can they do that? Can they do that? Girl, the way I tore out of here to get my food, I ain't even eat it. God is good. How are y'all doing? Samantha said they sometimes come to the door and sometimes they drop it off downstairs. Oh, no, I don't like that. I'm looking at my phone. First of all, I didn't even know I was getting messages. Until I saw like some green thing come up on my phone. And I was like, what is this? And I realized she had been texting me. I should have never done this before I had something going on. Because I should have done this on an off day when I had time to work through this process. But a $30 coupon, I'ma use it. Oh, I got a mini pizza from BJ's and some buffalo wings. That's all I've been having like a taste for. Me and my sister went out last night. I got the same thing. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know why. It's not even like a full pizza. It's a kitty pizza. And it's like an Eggo not an Eggo. What is it? A bagel bite. I've been having like a taste for that and just chicken wings. I don't know why. Buffalo to be exact. Buffalo wings. Bone in. That's what I've been eating since I got back from Palm Springs. I don't know why. I drink smoothies all day. And then for dinner, I have a mini pizza and buffalo wings. What the hell is going on? Oh my God, am I pregnant? If I'm pregnant, it's the second coming of Christ. You're welcome. You are welcome. We back in here like what? Booty here. Oh, DoorDash. I've never used DoorDash. I've never used any of these services. I always pick my own food up because where I live, I can basically walk to everything that I needed. But because I found out that I could still do this live, I was just like, I don't have enough time to go out and get something to eat. Let me just Uber Eats it since I have this coupon. But normally I walk to get my food because everything is so close. I live close. Like LA is not a walking place, but thankfully my family and I moved in an area where you can just about walk to everything. Oh, hey, Tiffany. Thank you for coming over. Thank you for the adventures of Nikki, the life adventures of Nikki. Because my sister, she just called me. She was just like, I'll go get mommy. Don't worry about it. I don't want you to cancel your live. I was like, thank you. Thank you so much. Let me order something to eat. First of all, it also happened really quick. That's one thing I do like about Uber Eats. It's really quick. I don't know if I'm going to use it again unless they give me another coupon. Because them taxes and I don't know if I use it again, but it was really quick. I don't know. I like the service. If they keep on giving me coupons like that. But it was really quick. I just did not expect, because Uber Eats also told me that she was leaving it at my door. So I'm thinking that I'm just probably going to get a knock and I'll be online and be like, oh guys, excuse me, I'll go get my food and come back. I didn't know that she was going to leave it downstairs in the lobby and had already left it. Sent a picture and everything. Homegirl was going and I could see the car taking off. I said, wait a damn minute. How dare you? Child, I threw on my house robe. I got to show y'all this robe. My sister hates it. But I have to show you my robe. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Oh, you know what? I realized I ain't got pants on. Y'all probably saw my panties. Anyway, I'm home. But this is my star robe. I got it from China, from Shein. I was downstairs. First of all, I'm in my elevator. I'm rushing out. I got a mask on. I got this on, and I got some bedazzled Birkenstocks. This is me running downstairs to get my food. I said, Lord, I hope I don't see my husband. I hope I don't see my husband. My life is a damn sitcom. It's a sitcom. Oh, gosh. Can you specify? What's that, Nikki? Can you specify your style of drop off when you order it? Oh, I don't know. They just told me that she was going to do that. It's my first time using it. Yeah, I don't know. Can y'all, who uses Uber Eats? Can y'all do that? I don't know. They just told me. They said she'll be, I saw her, everything. I saw her pull up, saw her go around the block because she couldn't find parking. Yeah, I saw the whole thing. And then they told me, be on the lookout for so-and-so. She's going to be there in 1 minute. She's coming to your door right now. Then I get a picture and a message from homegirl. I left it downstairs. Ooh, I didn't tell you to do that. I didn't report her because I'm saved. Ciao. And I get down there, my apartment manager in his office staring at my food, just waiting for me to forget about it. It's greedy behind. I do? For Uber Eats? They told me. And wait, y'all not gonna make me crazy. Y'all not gonna, where am I? Can I go back to my messages with this girl? Hold on, let me get into this review. But wait a minute, you're not gonna make it seem like I'm the problem. What was my correspondence? Oh no, how can I find my text? How can I find my text messages? Y'all lucky I can't find my text messages. But Uber Eats told me she was dropping it off at my door. I would not have been in here pantsless, getting ready for my live if I knew I needed to be downstairs in a lobby to meet homegirl. Oh, really? Oh, no. What the First of all, I hate when people talk about it because I did see one tweet that was saying that Michaela, come to find out, Michaela is crazy. I'm like, y'all always say that about women, but nobody asked what the man did to get her to that point. What did he do? Because it seems like Zach is from the trailer. That trailer. It seems like Zach is talking to somebody from his past still, and not telling her where he's been with this other woman. Please. Oh, okay. Look at y'all schooling me. Yes, you can do it. It is preferred. Really? Oh, okay. Denard said yes before you submit your order. You can put where you want your food. Well, I'm glad I brought this to y'all because here I was thinking she had no home training. I was wrong. I was wrong. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. I was wrong. This time. Ciao. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, DoorDash is more coupons and more bang for your buck if you get DoorDash Pass and save so much. Oh, look at y'all telling me how to do this. I don't know if I'll do it again, though. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I'll do that. Anyway, hey, guys, let's get into the review. Hey, Amaya said he probably didn't cheat. He was talking about his dog, Bella. Oh, but I will be like, you was with Bella this long? We'll see. Like, you know how they always throw focus in them damn trailers. We'll see. Thank you so much for the super chat. KT, that trailer had me shook. Me too, girl. Me too. I just got a whole lesson in DoorDash and Uber Eats. Welcome to my world. Let's get into it. Oh, guys, first we're going to start off with, it's 12. I'm a bit early from what I normally do, but it's time. We got a lot to talk about. I normally talk about Married at First Sight first, which is what I'm going to do. We're going to do Married at First Sight. I'm going to do a quick review. Then we're going to go through the chat with you guys for like 10 minutes or so. And then we will get into BET's The Encore. Kiely is the problem. She's always been. Let's get into it. Oh, this is the Real Housewives of New York. Wake up, Nikki. Wake up. So first, this season trailer. Another season, in my opinion, from what I've seen, where they are going to put a Black woman through hell. Guys, I think you recommended this show to me at the wrong time. It don't seem like season 13 is going to be any better than season 12. The experts, hang it up, pack it up, put in your resignations. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all have absolutely no idea what you are doing. In this trailer, almost every woman was crying. This has to be it. Oh my God, Boston is probably going to be a nightmare. Can you imagine Boston? Oh my God. Because this is the thing. I was so shook, right? Because I was watching the show and I was like, oh my God, no, so lovely. Then we get to the trailer and I was like, what the hell happened? Oh my God. Michaela was throwing stuff, screaming at the cameras to get out. People holding her back. Gil is like, well, I'm kissing a dog because you won't kiss me. Then we have Belle and Johnny crying because they're just having difficulty being compatible. Then on decision day, it don't look good for nobody. Y'all really should have recommended. You know what? I won't put this on y'all because I feel like y'all did tell me to watch Married at First Sight during season 11. Before I stopped following Married at First Sight fans, I told you about that in my earlier live. It's not that I don't think that that's a great site. I got spoiled. And what I mean spoiled is I saw some spoilers that my heart was not ready for. So I said, I gotta remove myself from this kind of tea because I was absolutely heartbroken. But before I unfollowed, go follow if it's a really good site. It really, really is. But I can't trust myself with not looking at the tea. I can't. So that's why I was like, you know what? I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna back off. But I love that Instagram page. Before I made my exit, I did see that they showed a poll of all the couples who were still together, and season 11 had the most couples that were like successful. Every other season did not do well. So what were you guys watching? What were you guys watching that made you think that this show was going to get better? Because I was looking at the results and I was like, it seems like the experts never did good with the full season. It seemed like they never quite got it right, which confirms for me that I think that they are setting these couples up. It's a TV show for entertainment. I think if a couple just ends up working, they're fine with it. But I think a lot of the time, sit back and relax while we deliver. Hold up. The hell? Oh, it's another coupon. I'm not using it. I'm just like, what the hell is Uber Eats saying now? But I don't think they've ever really matched people for success. I think it was pretty much for the drama and for the show. It's an entertainment show first before it's anything. And I think a lot of these people come into this experiment definitely wanting to be a part of it. But I also think another factor is, money and TV. Why else would you do something like this, right? And film it and have your life opened up into the world. Like nobody is on TV by accident. If you get on TV, you want to be there. And then you get paid, money. I don't know how much it is, but you get paid a certain amount of money to do it. Right? So it's pretty much a relationship that they're doing with the network. It's like, I'm not saying they go in knowing that it won't work out, but it's like, this show gets to exploit you. You get to be on TV, have a huge Instagram following and Twitter following, probably get a co-host job, probably get on another season, and you get paid to do it. It's for entertainment. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's just entertainment because they've never been good, right, guys? Like they've never had a successful season. Everybody is pretty much not together besides the one couples that they keep on pulling from every season for couples cam. Oh, Samantha, did you watch the trailer? Samantha said these last few seasons weren't this bad, but I have some hope for this season. All right. Hey, Nye said, yes, you're right. But if this season is even half the drama as last season, I will be done because I don't enjoy this ridiculous drama. Baby, I think this might be your last season. Anyway, let's get into Mirla and Gil. Justice for Gil. This woman is, Mirla, you're not nice to him. You're not nice. Or even his friends. Like you come off very cold. Very cold, and that is unfortunate. And you also do not seem fully invested in this marriage. I get that Gil is a stranger, so you don't want to kiss him on the lips, but you married him. I don't understand how that makes sense to her. We're strangers. I don't know this man. I will not kiss him, but you'll marry him and you'll sleep in the same room with him overnight, and then later in the season, you'll move in with him. What the hell are you doing, girl? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And why would the experts are trash? I'm sorry. I gotta say it. They are trash. Why would you do this to this man? Why would you give a firefighter an expensive wife? It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. Like Mirla, this marriage don't make sense. He's a stranger. Who you married on paper? Legally, idiot. Legally. I don't understand. I don't get her. She does not make sense to me. I'm not saying you got to tongue that man down and give him your womb. But to act like this is very weird for you when you went through the interview process, is saying he's everything that you wanted, knowing good and well you're going to marry this man, went through with the marriage, but refused to even kiss him on the lips. What are you doing? You won't kiss him, but you'll marry him. It don't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. And poor Gil is such a gentleman. And he's just, I just felt bad that he was linked up with somebody who is so awful. Speaking of awful, her family, please have several seats. Please have several seats. When they sit down with Gil, she's a very expensive woman. She likes a lot of nice things. She makes a certain amount of money and she spends that on herself. She wants somebody who can keep up with that. Then take her home. Take her home. Like, y'all are the problem. Y'all are the problem supporting this expensive taste foolishness that this woman is doing. I like an expensive shoe. I like an expensive earring. Okay, why the hell is that your personality? What else do you offer? Like, what else do you do? I've heard nothing out of your mouth or your family's mouth that says anything about who you are as a person besides somebody extremely shallow because you value possessions, expensive possessions over everything else. You and your family are the problem. Like, if she's all of that, why is she signing up for this process? And talking about her, yeah, well, money is very important. And first of all, y'all are not the Rockefellers. Let's be clear here. Y'all acting like y'all this old money, wealthy family, and he has to have it to take care of her. Oh, sit down. Sit down. Mirla, you don't look good on this show. This was not a smart thing for you to do. Everybody in your life, including you, make you look extremely awful. The bridesmaids didn't help last season. Oh, Jesus, let us pray. You know how she is. Why are you friends with her? She's so evil. Like, you're going to sit there and let her cuss out the makeup artist? Like, nobody's going to say, girl, okay, chill. Like, you don't got to talk to her. Nobody says that. Oh, girl, let us pray because you know how she is. Why is that your friend? I don't get it. I don't understand, Mirla. I don't get it. I do not get it. I will say this, right? Gil's friend. You are not helping the situation. Okay? Like, not only do you call your good friend cheap, he's very cheap. So how are you going to deal with that? What kind of friend are you? Like, I was like, are you here to help the situation, make your friend look good? Like, I don't understand. Not only are you calling him cheap, you're like picking at his new bride. You're not making the situation any better. I won't say that Mirla is high maintenance. Here's why. I don't like when men call women high maintenance. Because it's coming from a place of negativity, because men act totally oblivious to what it takes, how expensive it is to be me, right? They don't know. You know what I mean? Their haircut is like $50 and they're done. They don't understand. For a lot of women who get our hair done, that's part of our tip. That's not even a full set for our nails. Like, that's not even a mani and pedi combination in some places. It's expensive to be a woman. So a woman requiring certain amount of funds to continue to fund her life, when she can already do that, and you want to come in and lead her life, then you do have to financially met what she requires and she desires. My issue with Mirla is that she goes about it in such a snooty, low, like just low kind of, I'm above people. I don't have the exact word for it, but I don't like how she does it. Women off grip, even the cheap ones are expensive. Men, get it through your thick, please. Thin skulls. We're expensive. It just is what it is. This is how society is. You make more than us. Why in the hell do you care how much we cost if you got all the money? If you're the hunter-gatherer, if you're going out there and you're killing the dog, do y'all eat dogs? Some people do. Donkey, hog. If y'all going out there and getting the hog and bringing it back for us to cook for you, spend a damn coin. Like, if you want these things, this is what you gotta do. So I didn't like him calling her high maintenance for two reasons, because it's just such a shallow thing that men say about women. And a lot of times it's men who can't bring anything to the table, who don't have a damn table to bring anything to, saying this about women. Also, he was digging at her. And I'm like, why would you dig at your friend's wife? Like, why wouldn't you make it easier for your friend to have a good night with his new bride? I just didn't feel like his friend was helping the situation. But I do think that Neerla is materialistic to a fault. And this is the thing. Her and her family are not making her look good. I would love to know if she grew up extremely poor. And that is why possessions, expensive possessions, are so important to her. Because then I would understand that. I could get it. I will definitely understand that when you have nothing and you're finally able to get something, you don't want to go back. Right. So I can get that. It's just that you and your family have such a nasty demeanor. It's really hard to defend you. But Gil's friend, whew, first time I had sympathy for you, because that man was out of pocket. Hey, Paul and Johnny, I love them, but I'm nervous. So they're getting along great. God is good. Bible said that she had a crush on Johnny since college, but she was too afraid. So, Bow, I'm sorry, sis. Too afraid to approach him, but now he's her husband. I was nervous at first when Johnny was just like, there's no physical attraction there yet. But it seems when it came around to sexy time, all of a sudden Johnny got attracted to Bow. I was like, of course you're attracted now. You close to the coochie. Now you attracted. I'm telling you, women, they're not complicated at all. They're so easy. I was laughing when, just by the editing of the weddings that were happening this episode, everybody else was in bed. They were showing the way they edited. They show everybody else in bed, sleeping, knocked out, snoring. And Johnny is still trying to get Bao out of this dress. They're a cute couple. My eyes welled up when she was talking about how her mother said that her freckles were age spots. And then Johnny was helping take out her hair. And he was just like, I'm really attracted to freckles. So she was like, oh, really? I love them. I hope it works. Lord, I hope it works. I really, really love this couple. I think they do have good chemistry. And I think I don't know, maybe I'm holding on to the fact that it would be such a great story to tell their kids how they met and how they came to be husband and wife. I don't know if I'm holding on to that fantasy. I don't know, but I like them. And I really, really want it to work. Question for my Vietnamese subscribers. Were those their sheets? And if so, are they ceremonial sheets? Because I know, I could be wrong, but I just feel like this is not the bedding that the hotel provided. Let me know, because I was like, oh my God, this bedding is very specific. Let me know. Let's move on to Zach and Michaela. Michaela in that trailer. Girl, you're going to be good TV. That's why they picked you. You were going to be good TV. So Zach went to an all-white private school with just a few Black kids, and he was teased about the deepness of his melanin. So he grew up with a lot of insecurities about his looks. He says that he's more confident now. But when Zach was telling the story, I was like, okay, there it is. I'm starting to get him now. It just made so much sense when he told this story. I saw a TikTok. Look at me getting into TikTok. Remember when I said I hated it? Things changed. And this guy, he said, parents, do I have it? He said, parents, Black parents who send their kids to all white schools and raise them in all white neighborhoods better put away money to send them to Black therapists when they become of age. Because listen, America's not we're not living in a post-racial society, a post-racial America. There is a lot of racial issues that we have in this nation. And we are not, in my opinion, at the point where you can throw Black children, especially in all white, traditionally white communities and think they're going to leave okay. Thank you for giving them a great education, but providing them a lot of trauma, a lot of trauma. So I'm telling you, when Zach was saying it, I was like, there it is. There it is. Here we go. That's the first thing. That's the first thing. And it just, listen, the parents were trying to do the best that they could, but you put your kid in a traumatic space as a child who grew up with this as an adult man. You can see the cracks. These people need to go to therapy first before they get married on this show. There are a lot of people who have, on this cast alone, who have a lot of childhood trauma that should not be getting married. Anyway, let me move on with them. Oh, wait, did you guys tell me about their betting? Let me just check and see. As well, yeah, it was as well. Black kids too. He said that he went to all white private school, and the kids there, especially the few black boys that were there, made fun of his skin color. But okay, just wait till I'm finished this then to let me know if you guys know if Johnny and Bao sheets are ceremonial. Michaela, her bridesmaids are obsessed with them. They were at the reception just, in awe of this couple because they seem to work really great so far. So far. We will see. I will say this. Everybody's trying to put it all on Michaela because how she's reacting. I'm telling you. What did the man do to get the woman like that? Because remember, in this episode, we found out about Zach Attack. When does Zach Attack show up? And is Michaela reacting to Zach Attack or is she reacting to Zach? Stay woke. Stay woke. So when Zach was being grilled by her family, especially her sisters, I thought they were rude. I'm just going to be honest with you. I thought they were rude. I didn't think that Zach said anything to warrant the reactions that they were giving and the we're watching you and all of that stuff. It's just like, this is an experiment. You know what I mean? What? What are you doing? You're a grown woman. Are you trying to get TV time? Because if you are, you're doing the most. You got it, and you got it in the wrong way. There was nothing that Zach said to warrant the reactions her sisters were giving him. Grow up. Whew, that annoyed me. Oh my God, it really annoyed me. Brett and Ryan, speaking of annoying, Brett, what's going on? I came into this Team Brett, because it seems like, I'm going to be real with you, it seems like Ryan is struggling with something. I don't know what it is. It's giving me some kind of substance, some kind of liquid substance, some kind of, alcohol, liquor. I could be wrong, but he's something is going on. Something is happening in this man's soul. We can see it. Something is happening in this man's soul, and I don't know when it's going to finally reveal itself, but I'm seeing something going on. Okay? But I feel like this episode, he was really trying. Like, what did country Caucasians do to Brett to make her hate everything country? What happened? Because all he did was say, we're going to do a two-step. She was like, no, a two-step. I'm not country. I don't know about no ranch. I don't know about no for I don't know country music singers. I don't do country. Oh my God, he just asked his wife to dance. What happened? I don't know what country Caucasian pissed her off, but she was not having it. She was really adamant about not doing anything country and not liking that part of Ryan to the point where I was a little annoyed. And she's my girl. I was a little annoyed. I was like, Brett, just dance with your husband and shut up. She made such a big deal about that. And then when she met with his friends, I will say the friends were rude. I gotta be honest. Because she was like, so am I his type? No, not at all. Not even close. He never dates somebody like you. Time out, calm down, roll it back. Like y'all could have lied. I don't understand, you know. I just don't understand why people don't lie on these shows. You don't have to be honest. It's a reality TV show. You can lie about some things. To sit there and tell your friend's wife that she is not his type, not even close, never dated somebody like you. What? I just felt like there was a different way they could have said it. I mean, just be like, oh, yeah, of course. What is the harm in saying that? They're already married. You know what I mean? So what is the harm of just saying that? They were all so adamant about her not being his type. Having said that, she threw it back real quick. Well, he's not my type either because of all the country stuff. I've never met somebody, especially somebody white, who hated country so much. I thought y'all all was raised up on country music. I thought that was y'all thing. But Mike, I'm learning something new. Brett, who lives in that, Houston, lives in Houston, Texas, said, I don't like nothing country. No, get it away from me. Absolutely not. He's not my type because of all the country stuff. What are we doing on the ranch? He's a hunter. Ooh. I'm so shocked, Brett. I'm so shocked. Something happened with her and a country Caucasian. Maybe it was somebody she dated. Did you date a cowboy and it went south? Pun intended. Maybe that's what happened, but she was so adamant about that. No, don't encourage him. I'm not doing the two-step. I'm not doing this country dance. It was so abnormal. It was so abnormal. Still love you, sis. You still my girl, but baby, I thought that Ryan was going to be the problem, but I'm seeing something in you. I'm seeing something in you. Ryan seems, a lot of y'all were saying, well, at least in on Twitter, actually, I don't think that Ryan is attracted to her, but he said that he's sexually attracted to his wife. They were kissing and rubbing up on each other, you know, in their hotel room. So I think he's into her. I really, really do. Oh God, I hope. I think a lot of people are going off of that one clip in the season trailer where she's crying and saying, I don't know if I'm what you want. I want to be wanted by you or something like that. But I don't think that should define the whole relationship. He's acting like he's into her. He's acting like he's into her. Anyway, let's get into the redhead thing. Again, this is not my community, so I could be missing something. But how does your hair color define your personality? I understand dumb blonde, right? Because that's just like a joke. But the way they were like really making comments about her being a redhead, determining personality traits, I was like, y'all are grown saying this. She's not a natural redhead, but she is a redhead, the good kind of redhead, not fiery, but you know, a calm and daring redhead. And he's like, yeah, redheads, because I've never dated a redhead. What the hell are y'all talking about? It's a hair color. Is that a thing? Again, I'm black. So do we have hair color stuff? Child, we got hair texture problems in my community. But I don't know. Maybe it's because it's not my community, but it just didn't make sense that they were so like they had a whole conversation about her being a redhead and about redheads in general. What are y'all talking about? It didn't make sense to me. Do a redhead white people different? Do they have attitude problems? I don't know. It just was not making sense to me. I didn't understand that. I think aside from Zach and Michaela, I think these two may have done the do. They may have done the do. We will see next week. Rachel and Jose, y'all gonna stop with the speculation about Jose. He has a lisp. So you hear S's a lot when he speaks. Until Jose comes out, not until he comes out, Lord. If, Jose, oh God, Nikki, how are you going to get out of this? Because I'm checking y'all, but I'm saying the same thing. Jose has not said that he is a part of that, as Kempire Daily says, the alphabet mafia, okay? If he says that, then y'all can say the stuff that y'all been saying. But no, we are not going to speculate because this man has a list. There is more to homosexuality than putting the S after every word. Now, y'all going to stop that. Y'all are stereotyping this man because he has a list. Not every homosexual man has a list. Stop it. And why am I speaking with the list now? Nikki, back out of there. Let me back the hell out of there. But far too many comments are saying some things about Jose. And it's because he likes nice things, has a list, and is concerned about his looks. Oh, poor Jose, he thinks he's ugly. Or, I'm sorry, not ugly. Facially challenged. Because he was just like, I don't know if she's gonna like me. I got a big nose. And what did he say? I'm challenged. I have a height challenge issue. I have a big nose. He said something else about his looks. And I'm like, Jose is handsome. You know what? I hate this show. I just thought about that. Y'all put Rachel, who is very blunt about letting Jose know that she think he ugly. Because what else is she saying? What else is she saying about this man? I told the experts that I didn't want anybody attractive, and they gave me just what I wanted. You called this man ugly with a great personality. And she kept on saying it. She kept on saying that he was basically ugly with a good personality. Oh my God, Rachel. How did you not know that is rude? Poor thing. And she was just so giddy. The experts gave me everything I want. An ugly guy with a great personality. Why would you do that? But this is why I'm saying, this is why I just realized they put him with somebody who told them that looks didn't matter. And you put Jose and you put Rachel, who said that looks didn't matter, with a guy who feels insecure about his looks, his height, his overall being. That's not nice. This seems really mean because the experts knew that Rachel would be this kind of person. They knew, and I don't like that. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's not cool. Anyway, hey Sherry B, thank you so much for the super chat. A redhead, Nikki, I am trying to eat my fish hoagie, and you keep making me crack up. I'm sorry. Where you get fish hoagie? Hold on, hoagie. You from Philly, Sherry? Where you get your fish hoagie from? Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. I'm going to get a much better buzzer because I told y'all the buzzer that I have, I don't have a screwdriver small enough to open up the back. So I want to have to let that buzzer go and get another one. So anyway, before we get into the rest of Jose and Rachel, I will say the lasso thing. Y'all know I'm a wedding crier person. That's just who I am. The lasso thing had me in tears. When they put that lasso around them, it's their culture and beautiful, especially like a cultural wedding. I told y'all last episode with Bao and Johnny, when they had their tea ceremony and they were thanking their ancestors for this moment. I was like, yes, bring the ancestors in. I'm that girl, but the lasso got me. I loved it. So let's get into Rachel calling her husband ugly to his face and smile. I told the experts looks didn't matter. Oh, Rachel. Can we also talk about how, just like with a lot of these people, I think that Rachel is another person who, Rachel, Ryan, all of them, I think she is somebody who should have went to therapy first before she got into the situation, because the man that she was living with during the pandemic that we're still in, she said before she walked down the aisle, he crushed me. He crushed a part of me. She never said if that part of her was renewed, healed, or is it still crushed and dead and decomposing. Like, she never followed up. So are you still bruised by that last relationship? Why are you getting a husband? Rachel, are you jumping into this to piss off the guy that left you during the pandemic? I mean, sweetie, if he left you in the pandemic, he didn't want you. He basically left you for dead. You got your answer right there, what kind of man he is. You shouldn't be getting married, though. You should not, especially to Jose. Anyway, and to end, I just don't know why Rachel is here. I really, really don't. I get why Jose is here. I don't understand Rachel. She's still hung up on the last guy, thinks her husband is ugly with a great personality. So that's all that matters. And she's still crushed from the last relationship. I'm concerned about this marriage. And I honestly feel like Rachel she don't seem real to me. I feel like she is like, yeah, everything's fine. She's giving me Virginia and Eric. How Virginia and Eric were making it seem like everything was fine. And then when they didn't know that the cameras were on, you could see what this couple really was about. I'm getting that from Rachel. I don't think that she's okay with everything. And I think Jose is going to pick that up at some point. If he hasn't already. I mean, that conversation, you saw his eyes when she said that. I tell the experts, I don't care about looks. It doesn't matter. And they put me with somebody who didn't have looks, but had the personality. Poor Jose. Anyway, that's all I want to talk about with them. Let's talk about this episode for 10 minutes, and then we're going to get into Encore. Oh, it's hot. Let me turn on my heat. Hold on. Can you see my panties? No, you can't see my panties. Y'all can't see my panties. And these are high cuts, too. These are not the attractive kind. I overshared. Anyway, hey, family. Wait, did I get all my super chats? I got that one. Okay, thank you, Nikki. Nikki said, no, Nikki. Hey, Nikki said, no, Nikki, not all white people like country. Okay, thank you. Not everyone in Texas like Texas things. Thank you, Rachel. Oh my goodness, is everybody here the family of Brett? Because y'all are not here for the country. We all don't like country here. Oh my goodness. So Brett was not like out of the box. This is pretty normal. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. Sage said Brett had a country Republican and she left and never went back. Something had to happen because she was so against country. But it seems like it's a lot of y'all Texans who live there who are not about the country. Rachel said, one of my least favorite Texas trope from a Dallas native. Oh, wait, is Dallas not country? I don't know anything about Dallas besides the TV show. Is it not the country? And you know what? I'm a northerner. I don't think I'm explaining country right. Let me back out of there. You know what? To the hey, Caucasian subscribers, to the ones who didn't grow up on country, what did you grow up on? Like, what was y'all like music, your oldies? You know what I mean? The stuff that your family was playing in the home when you grew up. I really want to know. I really thought that was like a Caucasian American staple. Maybe that's what she needs. And wait, isn't Brett from Jersey? Is she from Jersey? I felt like I heard her say that. Danielle said Ryan's a little bit country and Brett is a little bit rock and roll. Child, a little bit. And it didn't, and to me, but again, I'm a northerner. Ryan didn't seem so country. I just felt like, girl, he doesn't have a cowboy hat on, cowboy boots. Y'all not sitting on hay. He didn't ride a hog into the reception area. I don't know. Again, I'm a northerner. I don't know what country people do. But like from what I know of country, he didn't give that to me. But she was just the little bit of country he had. She was just like, hell no. Cut that off right now. This is a northern household. Like, girl, it was a little excessive. Excessive. It was a lot. Hey, Vicky DC. DC said, what is his type then? It's not like she's ugly. They could have just said, oh, you're different, but different could be what he needs. Yeah, I felt like her bridesmaids tried to encourage her with that because she felt some sort of way about that. And her bridesmaids was just like, oh no, we talked to them about redheads, and they made it worse. That's another thing. Hey, Caucasian subscribers, can y'all also tell me what is it with redheads? Do redheads have bad personalities? Or is the redhead like an Irish stereotype? I mean, not all redheads are Irish, but I'm just saying, is that something? Because I will say this, from growing up in Philadelphia, I don't know if it's like true of every Irish person, but I don't know an Irish person in the city of Philadelphia that can't fight. I told you about my Irish girlfriend who knuck if you buck, like you, and she will fight at the drop of a dime. You don't have to it don't even have to be a big deal. She will fight. That is just her thing. And it's not like nothing wrong. She coming from a fighting family. They all fight. It's just like, she was the kind of white girl that said, I'm going to call my brother. And when she called her brother, the whole damn family showed up ready to fight. Is that what that is? But I thought that was because she was Irish. The fighting Irish. You know what? Am I in Caucasian stereotypes? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. But I don't understand what the thing with the redhead is. I'm just trying to put two and two together. He's not falling in love fast enough for Brett. I need him to get there with her because she seems like that kind of woman that needs affirmation. Because even when she was talking to her bridesmaid, she was just like, I'm kind of nervous about taking this off because will he still want me over this makeup? And she took off her makeup and looked the same. Is she the female Jose? Because what is Brett and Jose seeing in the mirror? Do you think they have a facial dysmorphia? I know if does body dysmorphia always also cover the face? Let me know. Oh, that's Shed Pearl. That's a good point. Maybe she associates country with poor or low class, ghetto even. Maybe. I'm not sure, but it was just her reaction to anything country. I was like, that's not a lot of country stuff. And who wouldn't like a little, hold down? You never line danced before? It's not bad. Line dancing at a hold down with some sweet tea in a mason jar. Sorry, country people. I'm getting all of this from Pinterest. Pinterest, right? Is it called Pinterest or Pinterest? Ciao. That's where I'm getting all my country information from. Anyway, and Ray Durham, Pioneer Woman. Hey, Mimi Nick. Mimi Nick said it could be the stigma around being country in certain parts of the South. Oh, city and suburban people think that you're dumb, dull, or bigoted. Oh. Yeah, KT, that was weird. She's a redhead by choice. Oh, okay. She just picked a hair color that looks cute. When Black women dye their hair, I don't think it's not a personality thing, or bleach their hair. It's not personality. We just think we look cute. We're just like, you know what? I think I look cute in lavender hair. Let me go to CVS and get my bleach. That's all it is. It's not like I want to step into this personality. Now, I will say in the Black community, texture and length will change your personality. And acrylics, but not hair color. Not hair color. Oh, okay. Here we go. We're getting into something. Josie said, I heard that there are stigmas against redheads. That's so weird. But you know what? It's not. People don't like me because of the color of my skin. I can absolutely believe that people don't like people because of the color of their hair. Oh, goodness. When the rapture hits, a lot of y'all are going to be in so much trouble. I won't see it because I'll be with Jesus, minding my business. Sage said, redhead means fire, passionate, anything but a quiet storm waiting to happen. She won't be meek and quiet, not subtle. She wants to be seen and not heard. All of that from a hair color? That is very weird to me. Oh my gosh, a lot of you are saying that white people don't like redheads. I think redheads are so beautiful. Have you guys not seen Brave? What's another one who has red? Ariel, the Little Mermaid. Who else has red hair besides my fighting friend? A lot of good people have red. This is weird to me. This is weird to me. That's so weird. I love red. Y'all know I love me a ginger. Y'all know I love me a ginger. Oh, that's so sad. I can't stand y'all. I will not highlight any Jose comments. We will not. We will not. We will not. I'm not highlighting. Oh, no. Y'all are messy. Oh, no, y'all think so? Oh, Rachel is not a beard. Guys, let Jose tell his tea, if there is tea. Hey, Vicky. Vicky said they have this belief that redheads are difficult. Okay, Vicky, are you Caucasian? Because I need a Caucasian to confirm this. Nope. I am not highlighting your Jose comments. I will not. No. Nope. Nope. I'm not. Look at all these. Yes, thank you, Denard. Jose said that he has a big nose and a big forehead. Jose, you're handsome. Hey, Morgan. What's up, Queen? Look how much I'm scrolling. Y'all can't see, but I am scrolling because I can't touch these Jose comments. I can't. I don't know if Rachel loves him, though. I don't love or like. I don't know how she feel about that man. No, Encore is next, Morgan. Oh, my God. All these Jose comments. Denard said, I was like, Rachel, my God, I couldn't believe it. She said it to his face. And I was like, oh, this is not editing. Because Jose reacted to the comment as soon as she said it. Oh, Rachel. C. Golden said, Rachel's not that articulate. I was underwhelmed with the vowels. I liked Jose's vowels. I just couldn't believe that Rachel kept on telling him that he was that he was ugly. Can we just be real? I could not believe that she kept on saying it to that man. And in her confessionals, she kept on saying it. Like, how do you not know that that is rude? Like, no censor. She just kept on saying it. Oh, God. Okay, Amaya, what did she say? Because Amaya said, Rachel said that that's not what she meant. What did she mean by saying she told the experts that looks did not matter and she was concerned about personality more than looks and they gave her Jose? What does she mean? What does she mean? Kayla, no, you don't. So I want to be like Rachel when I get older, when I'm older. The way she called this man ugly to his face without blinking. Twice. Sage said he got what he wanted. He did say that she was attractive. He said, my wife is beautiful. I'm attracted to her. But is she attracted to me? No, Jose. No, Cammie, we are not going to say that. Rachel was not just nervous because she kept on saying it. I will give it to her if she said that the first time, but she kept on saying it. The experts gave me somebody ugly, but I don't care because I was all about personality. Okay, Rachel. Okay, Rachel. Hey, Phil, my love. Thank you. Said Jose was just short. Nice smile, teeth and body. Let's get into that preview of the season. Ciao. It was a mess. That preview. Thank you so much for the super chat. We all watched this episode and was just like, oh my God, I'm rooting for everybody. Love is love. So happy for them. This is going to be a great season. Then we watched the season trailer. Maybe this will be another season 12. Who knows? Who knows? Hey, Globe Hopper. Globe Hopper said the lady who had that millionaire matchmaker show said that redheads were hopeless and stood little chance of finding matches. I always thought that was so stupid. A lot of redheads are gorgeous. Yeah. I don't know. Hey, Alicia. Alicia said morphea is a rare type of skin condition that results in areas of the skin becoming hardened and discolored. Who are we talking about? Who got morphea? Who got morphea? Right? A redhead with freckles? Because, you know, the only reason why I'm asking about Caucasian redheads is because I don't think we have any stigma for black redheads. Right? Are black redheads oppressed in the community? I don't think so. I don't think so. But what I was saying about redheads is I love when they have like deep red hair, those beautiful freckles, and like deep green eyes. Beautiful. And I forgot what it's called, but it's something with the colors. That's why they look so beautiful, is because red and green are like complementary colors. So that's why redheads look good in green, and that's why redheads with green eyes are always seen as so beautiful, because our mind is telling us the colors are complementary. So we see beauty in how that those colors work together so well. I love it. I don't know what the issue is. Hey, Tracy. Tracy's responded to Sage. Kim said, redhead. Oh, yeah, I got that. Thank you so much. C. Golden said all she had to do was enjoy learning to dance with her husband. She was very self-conscious and shut him down. Do you want to continue dancing? No. Okay. Oh, okay, Vicky DC. Vicky DC said redhead discrimination derives from anti-Irish sentiment and oh, okay. There it is, right? When I tell you it always leads back to that, there it is. There it is. Oh, you're from Logan. What's up, Nikki? What's up? Nikki from Logan. Philly girls in the house. So wait, a girl next door can't have red hair? Oh, okay. Vicky DC said, even though South Philly is primarily known for country, it's heavily full of rock. Okay. Nikki said, we got some fine men in Philly. Gil needs to come to my part of town. I'm telling you, she's not lying. That's what I'm always saying. Like, when y'all go up for these guys, I'm like, y'all have got to come to like an East Coast city, specifically Philly and New York. There are fine men in those cities. Y'all have to come. Oh, Dallas is a metro city. See, I wasn't sure because I went to Dallas, but I only went to one part. So I hadn't been to like all of Dallas. I went by the mall. Oh, that y'all have. You'll probably have more than one mall, but I was at the mall, that Gucci store, A1. But then I went to the nail salon down the street from the Dallas Mall. And I got like this. Remember I told you about the pedicure that I got in Dallas with aloe vera leaves and honey and what do they do? Honey and coconut milk. The best pedicure I've ever had. Then they took out these warm rocks and was massaging my arms. I love me some Dallas. Yeah. Okay. So it's all urban. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Sherry. Sherry said, I hope Bao and Johnny's bed sheets were on purpose. I can't imagine having can take off bed sheets as I was on the show as an only Black couple. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all still ain't telling me if that's, ceremonial. Thank you. Shout out to the replay gang. I'm going to put the timestamp saying you just got to give me 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, Kayla said watching Vaca and Eric on Couples Cam is hysterical. Who coined the term Vaca? Because I remember the first time I heard it in the chat and I was like, who is Vaca? And then it hit me and I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. And I just saw the 3 Ks in Eric's name, Kayla. It's not me. It's the Star family. I'm telling y'all. Oh, I would love to come, Dr. M. Oh, I would love to be invited to something like this. I would be front and center. Let me know. Let me know. So sad. You know what? I'm from Philly and I can't even be mad. If it's a city you love or hate, I understand. No, Teresa, I have it. The screwdriver that I have to repair my eyeglasses is still too big for this freaking screw. So I feel like I'm just going to have to let it go. I'm going to have to let it go. Thank you, Morgan. Let's get into Encore. Wait, is it? I got that. Oh, Jasmine W. coined the term vodka for Virginia. Okay, thank you. We had a redhead kingpin, the rapper. He was cute with his red hair. I don't know who that is. Oh, okay. Josie said a girl next door, which is Ryan's type, typically has brown hair, a common hair color to signify her proximity. Oh, I thought they were, Alicia. I thought I did see at least Mirla during decision day. Oh, who knows? Who knows? I love you too, Adriana. Get some rest. Let's get an encore. Let's get into Encore. Okay, not a lot happened in Encore, really. This is what I will say. The twins were very chill this episode. And I think the reason why they were very chill and easy to work with and figuring things out and making sure there's no drama and saying that they love working with Cosign. He's a musical genius and everything was great and groovy was because they learned. I think after Nivea left, they both realized they went too far and they better figure out how to speak to people or this will not happen. And they need this to happen. I was watching Ashley Miller. I was watching her review of last week's episode of Encore. And she said she was confused. She was just like, I don't know why the twins are going so hard about producing when they weren't supposed to do any of this. She was just like, Cosign and the producers were brought into the show to write and produce the songs. All of a sudden, Felicia and Fallon are jumping in and writing and producing and doing all this stuff and causing conflict because that was not what they were supposed to do. They were supposed to be singers like everybody else in the group, but they took this lead role to produce and write and doing all of this stuff behind the backs of the actual writers and producers who were hired to produce and write for this group, right? Then she said, are they getting paid from this? Is that why they're doing this? And that got me thinking. Because for me, it wasn't making sense why they were always going so hard at cosign, where they were getting in fights with, I forget the cute guy. Is his name Elijah? Mr. Fine with the earring. They were getting into fights with all these people. Like I was like, what are y'all doing? Why are y'all always in the booth when nobody else is there? And why are y'all writing stuff and giving people this stuff to do and telling somebody to sing like this, going into the booth when somebody else is singing, when you were just supposed to be another part of the group? When I listened to Ashley, it got me to thinking, and I was just like, they being slick. Let's tell the truth and shame the devil. The twins are being slick. They done made them, they done turned them, not saying that they weren't writers and producers before this, right? But they made sure they got writing and producing credit on this project because they want to financially profit from it. That's where all of this is coming from. When I was listening to Ashley, it made so much sense. I was like, so this is why y'all doing all of this. Because you get, like, let's be real, the money isn't writing and producing. I'm sorry, the money ain't in singing. Listen to Beyonce. When she said that she taught herself how to write music and how to produce when she found out how much the producers and writers were making from the songs that she was singing. That's what they're doing. And they need this project to be a success because as writers and producers, they are guaranteed a certain amount of coin from this project. That's where all of this is coming from. Because I'm like, why are y'all fighting like this when you are just supposed to be singers? It made sense then. When Ashley said it, I said, there we go. They're trying, they're being slick and making themselves writers and producers when they were just supposed to be singers. Listen, I will say they're doing great work. But they were being slick. That's why there was always confusion because they were not in the role that they were hired to be in. They made a role for themselves so that they both can profit financially because nobody else within this group, aside from Cosign and Elijah, are going to get writing and producing credits. Not even Pam, who has been sitting there the whole time helping them come up with this stuff as well. I bet you Pam's name ain't on that as a writer. Pam, you better wake up. God gives you wisdom. But that, I just want to talk about that. But this is why this is why this episode, they were so chill and they were actually bearable to watch because they learned. I'm telling you, they learned from Nivea. They can't lose another person from this group. They can't. So now they figured out how to talk to people, how to treat people, how to listen, how to be kind, because there's consequences to their actions. They lost a very strong singer because of their mess. And even when Nivea sat down with Pam and Shamari, she was just like, I made the right decision for me. And in her confessional, she was just like, it was either leave that mansion or go to prison. Because she was about to ball them twins and Kiely up. They learned. Nivea leaving got them right together. That's why they're doing this, that's why they've done this 180. Listen, I appreciate it. Because I can actually tolerate them and I enjoyed them on this episode. This is what the show should have been from the beginning because you already had Kiely there who was a pot stirrer. It was very obvious why she was hired because she's a pot stirrer. So I remember, listen to what I said. Last episode, I said, this girl, this is her redemption arc. So they asked her to join the group. Basically, I begged this girl to join the group. She finally, after she breaks down, all right, guys, I'll do it. But people are going to say that this is what she wanted the whole time. You did. I can see you're producing this, ma'am. I can see what you're doing, right? So she finally joins the group begrudgingly, and she's miserable the whole time doing it because she wants to still focus and have this moment and talk about all of the things that has happened to her within the music industry. Being very difficult at rehearsal. I'm not in it. I don't want to do it. If I have to stay and do it full out, then I'll just leave. Yeah, I have to do it full out. Fine, I'll just go. The girl who's a choreographer, she's so done with Kiely. Like, she is so sick of her, but she got to get this check. But she is so done with Kiely. So after Kiely has another one of her many moments, Shamari goes and talks to her. I am not being shady. I am not being rude. I am being completely honest, right? Kiely says to Shamari, when Shamari checks on her after she ditches rehearsal, says, you need to be in rehearsal. Y'all got 3 days, 72 hours. There's no time. You barely have time to sleep or piss or eat. You need to be in rehearsals. You performers, y'all not like performers back in the day. Y'all could have never survived under Matthew Knowles. Y'all don't rehearse. Y'all don't work out. Y'all don't train your instrument. You smoke and drink like a fish. Y'all are so lazy. The performers today, y'all could not have survived back in the day. I don't know how these girl groups from back in the day are giving us this performance now, are giving us this like kind of dedication. Because if y'all was around then, y'all know what's required of today. What are you doing? Completely disappointed. So anyway, Shamari and Pam want to keep on running the show, okay? Because Pam is on the Diddy, right? She's still in her Diddy mindset, and she realized how that was with them, right? So they rehearsing all day, nonstop, can't breathe, can't eat, can't piss, can't sleep. That's how it's supposed to be to get these people a damn good show. Kiely walks away. Shamari goes and runs after her. And again, I'm not being shady, but I will say this, Kiely, it was a little unbelievable to me, the things that you were saying to Shamari, with saying you don't want to be a part of the group because you don't like taking pictures with fans or writing autographs or going to industry events and schmoozing with like network executives. I am being completely honest. I had no idea that you still do that. People are still asking you for your autograph and fans are like running you down and trying to get your picture. I feel like you're telling a tale. I feel like, your nose is growing, Pinocchio. That doesn't seem realistic to me. It's giving me the bucket of chicken. How you think that everybody is obsessed and talks about that, but nobody talks about that but you. I really think you're making this up. Because I was watching this like, you're getting hounded by fans? Still? Because the Cheetah Girl fans, they got to be damn near 40. I don't think no 37 and 38-year-old is running you down in the mall asking you for a picture and an autograph. Not with all the problems millennials got. You think they got time to chase down Kiely from the Cheetah Girls? 3LW Kiely? I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. I said, oh no, honey, are you delusional? This does happen though. There are a lot of people in this industry who are completely delusional about their fame. Truly, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I told you, I won't mention the name again, but I told you how I was at dinner and this person walked in and was acting like they didn't want to be noticed. Nobody looked up. The only reason why I noticed was because it was a black person walking in. And like my sister and I were the only other black people at this restaurant. So, I noticed melanin. But then I saw who it was and I was just like, are you really acting like somebody here is going to stop you to speak to you or take a picture or get an autograph? Some people are so delusional. So delusional. Seek the Lord. Seek the Lord. So, Kiely. It's a whole lot of Kiely this episode. She was also talking about how she can't properly do her job as the creative director because of all of the issues happening. And I was just like, you haven't been the creative director since you got here. What has she creatively directed? Everything that she is supposed to do as a creative director, she runs away from. Every time there is any kind of difficulty, she turns her head, she takes off, she either leaves the room, comes back in the room to not solve the problem, but to get her bottle of wine, and she walks out. She even said it. She was just like, I have drank so much wine since I've been here. We know you drank a lot of wine, but you have yet to do your job. Like, even when it came to the costuming, she was being very difficult with the costuming, that the Tiny Terrors, who are no longer Tiny Terrors, good for them, had to step in and fix the costuming issues that they were having. When you are the creative director, you should have done this. This is a terrible, terrible audition for you to be a creative director for anybody's project. Nobody will hire you, because you've been screaming that you're a creative director this entire season, and we have not seen you do anything. You are looking as if you don't know what the job actually is. Everybody else has done your job, but you still scream about being a creative director when you've done nothing of the sort. It's embarrassing, sis. Take creative director off of your resume. I hope you don't have it on there, because if this is what you're going to show as being a creative director, I'm nervous for you. I'm nervous for you. Let's talk about how Pam is sick of Kiely. So when the former Tiny Terrors asked Kiely to be a part of the group along with Shamari, and Kiely finally said yes after she was having her meltdown moment about being a former famous person. Was she even that famous? I don't know. Anyway, let me mind my business. They look over and they're like, hey, Pam, what do you feel about Kiely joining the group? And what did Pam say? Wait. Hold on. I think I wrote it down. They were like, Pam, what do you think about Kiely joining the group? She's now going to be, the newest member. And Pam looked at them and she was just like, yeah, I'm quiet. I'm quiet. They have pissed off the Reverend. They have pissed off Moses. They have pissed off John the Baptist. Pam is going to break at some point. Pam is going to break at some point. She is sick of Kiely. Sick of Kiely, because at the end of the episode, Kiely decides that she no longer wants to be in a group now. She's been through rehearsals, fittings, the whole shebang. Now she decides that she doesn't want to do it again. And Shamari goes and tells Pam, and Pam is like, we're not doing this over. We're not re-singing anything. We're not re-spotting anything. We're not changing anything. She is a part of this group. And that was it. I said, oh my God, Pam is about to take off her Tim and beat Kiely bloody and naked like the 7 sons of Sceva. Christian reference. I know some of y'all know, but that's where Pam is leading to. That's where she is leading to. She is so sick of Kiely. Kiely is trying her Holy Ghost. She's doing so good holding it in, but it is so obvious that Pam is at her breaking point with Kiely. Oh my gosh, these ladies have 72 hours. I hope they don't lose Pam with 24 hours left. I really don't, because Kiely is getting on her nerves. And this is all we've seen of Kiely from the show. Can you imagine living in that 24/7? Living in that chaos that she creates 24/7 as she fishes for attention and exaggerates her like fame and notoriety and just complains the whole time. Can you imagine what it's like living with her, especially with the former Tiny Terrors being Tiny Terrors at the moment? It was a lot. It ran out Nivea. I'm surprised Pam stayed. I really, really am. Next week is a season finale. I'm kind of ready for it. I feel like after everybody left, after Aubrey and Nivea left, the show kind of fell for me, right? So it's time. It's time. I do hope they get a next season. I did enjoy the show. I still do enjoy the show, but I just feel like it changed for me a bit when Nivea and Aubrey left. But I do hope they get a second season, and I'll be in. It was a good show. Carlos did a great job. I think now because the show did so well, I think, if BT does pick it up for a second season, they'll probably get a better budget and, you can do more things. Maybe we can have a trip or something like that. This is a good idea. This is a good idea. I not only hope that they get a second season, but I hope that Carlos franchises this and does different versions of it because I enjoy it. I enjoy watching it, and I would love to see, especially Black women in the industry who were not able to get the full experience of success within their career, have a second chance. Why not? Why not? Anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about. Kiely's redemption arc, because that's what this is. What are your thoughts, family? What are your thoughts? Hold on. Let me. Oh, thank you, El Boogie. I gotta acknowledge this. El Boogie said you can get really tiny screw sets on Amazon. I think they're called computer screw sets or something. I will. I'll check that out. I will check that out. Because I really need to fix my sound box. Kaylina said they realized they done messed up talking about the twins. Yes, they did. Oh my gosh, my hair is shrinking again. Natural hair problems. I just looked at myself in the screen and I was like, oh my God, my hair shrunk. It is what it is. I'm still hot. Phil Good said Kiely got what she wanted, then played victim. Absolutely. Oh no! Vicky DC said I don't believe it because they're still talking greasy on Instagram. Damn it. They could have left this show on a high note. What is wrong with them girls? Oh yeah, I watched Ashley before I had a YouTube channel. She's so funny. The way she remembers everything, the accents that she's able to do, love that channel. Hey, Black Gal. Black Gal said the twins are on their best behavior, and it's because they have no one else to fight with. Pam or Nora Shamari will engage with them. You're absolutely right. Yes. Thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you so much. Yeah, it absolutely is. It absolutely is about royalties. Because BET is going to push this album. You know what I mean? Carlos and everybody else is going to push his album. Shamari is going to push his album. Everybody that's a part of it is going to push this album. And they're going to do well because the songs are great. The songs are great. So, yeah. Oh, you know what? I just thought about it. Pam is going to get, I think Pam is going to get some kind of royalties for the gospel song. Because I do think that she wrote that. But I have seen her help the twins, especially in this episode, with other songs. So, Pam, I hope you get credits on everything that you participated in. Really, Carmen? Okay. Anyone notice how they actually did need Lamisha for the high notes? I'm not sure about that. But, again, I could be wrong about some things. Oh yeah, he's definitely out. But again, I don't know if he's out. But yeah, if he wasn't, he outed himself when he got Aubrey together. He was sitting there real quiet, and then he looked at Aubrey, and he was like, "Well, first of all, okay." And that hand was just a swing, and that neck was just a. I said, "Ooh, okay, Elijah. He's still fine. He's still fine." Yep, that pen has made Candy and what's her other name? Tip. What's her name? T.I. wife. Tip. What's her name? Candy. And what I need from you. What's her name? Toya? Is her name Toya? T.I.'s wife. Her. Their pen is strong. They got a strong little pen. Oh, yeah, Nikki, I love Pam. I've been a huge fan of Pam since I was a kid. Black Gal, you don't think so? Said, let's be honest, ain't nobody buying a record with them 5 in the group. I really like the songs. I really, really do. I wish Nivea was still on the album, though. I hope they can convince Nivea to sing some stuff. I hope that after the show they'll go back and remaster and do whatever they need to do, but they need to bring Nivea back. Nivea was singing down. Singing down. Yeah, Vicky DC, I felt the same way. Vicky DC said, I'm not as into the show without Nivea. Same thing. And Kiely is so fake and obvious. We've been new. Yeah. Yeah, I get exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, Kiely is the problem. Love Like You Are said, I see why all of Kiely's groups, 3LW and Cheetah Girls, had beef with her. You know what? Either Kiely is oblivious to how awful she can be, or she has leaned into being the villain for a good coin. It's worked for Kenya. It's worked for Omarosa. It's worked for a lot of people. If there's money in being the villain, you may not be well liked by a lot of people, but you will make money. You will make money. I feel good said, how the hell she ain't know the dance move, but she trying to teach someone else. Oh, God. Yeah, but she did say that she did not like singing and she did not like performing. It seemed like her mother pushed her into that. And that happens with a lot of stage parents. But I just feel like, because I'm not trying to be mean, but I just feel like I think she thinks that she made a bigger impact than she actually did, right? Because I don't think that people are talking about the bucket of chicken. I really don't. I've only heard that from her. I don't really think that too many people are chasing her down for autographs and pictures, right? I could be wrong, but she has built up this fear that I don't actually think what she is fearing is the truth. Missy B2, I was trying to say it in a nice way. Kiely talking about she doesn't like singing, autographs, meet and greets, invasion of privacy had me lost. Who was checking for Kiely like that? Oh, Kiely, let us know. Let us know. You know what, NTR, you better get out of here with that mess, because my grandmother told me that. And I was like, what? My grandmother said the same thing before she passed. That was like, she would not let up on that. She told me that Ben Vereen was Usher's dad, and she also told me about Bill Cosby. That's why I was the only Black person who was just like, you know what? I got some insider tea. Get out of here, NTR. Oh, God. Greta said they would have died under Joe Jackson or who's Jolie Atkinson? Who is that? Matthew Knowles would have got them together. Y'all saw that video of Matthew Knowles cussing out Destiny's Child when they were babies, telling them y'all can't sing and dance because y'all wanted to go swimming. I was like, they're children. They couldn't go play in the pool. That's what y'all get. That's why y'all winded. Oh, Sage, the teller asking for your signature is not someone asking for your autograph. See, I'm telling y'all, it's not me. It's the Star family. I am not shady. Oh my God. It's not me. Teresa. Love Like You Are said, now, Nikki, we Cheetah Girl fans are there at 25, not 40. I'm sorry. Well, you know what it is? The Cheetah Girls are there in 40. The Cheetah Girls are getting up there. Not y'all, but the Cheetah Girls are. And I'm just like, are you sure? You sure the millennial fans were really chasing you down, or were they trying to, get in the Cheesecake Factory before you? Like, what is the truth? What is the truth? Yeah, I agree, Phil. Phil said, we just watched this whole show with delusional people about their success. I'm telling you, being realistic and humble will get you so far in life. This delusion will get you here. Being nasty and delusional will get you here, to the point where you are telling your life story and nobody believes you, because what? We were there with you. It did not happen that way. How in the hell do you see it that way? I don't know. I can't say, guys. Shad Pearl said the Tiny Terrors turned into Mary Mary. I'm so proud of them. Did you see Mary Mary's show? The Tiny Terrors and Mary Mary are the same thing. Y'all remember that episode of Mary Mary? When I forget her name, with the sister with the cheating husband shot his car up. I hate that they stopped doing that show because that was a good show. I do agree that for, Christian singers, that show wasn't good for them. But man, they gave us a show when they opened up that episode with the tow guy lifting his car that was shot up onto the tow truck. And they're at the door. And she's just like, why you make me shoot up your car? I gotta get myself together because I got someplace to go. Child, that was such a good show. Oh, God. Pam didn't respond. I'm quiet. Mm-hmm. I'm quiet. I was like, Pam is sick of Kiely. She is sick of her. Yup, she did. Just like Aretha. Oh, God. She's trying so hard to hold on to Jesus, Vicky. She really, really is. It's not me. It's not me. It's the Star family. It is not me. Prophetess Pam, according to Ashley Miller. Oh, God. It's not me. I will not. Dr. M. Y'all are a mess. Shout out to the replay game. Give NikkiStar 15 to 20 minutes to put the timestamps in a video. I hope not. They got 72 hours, Nikki. They can't lose Pam. They can't. They cannot. NTR, you don't remember Mary Mary's show? Oh, it was so good. I think they had like 4 seasons. It's delusion. It's the delusion for me. It's the delusion. Okay, Greta said Choli Atkinson was the choreographer for all of the Motown artists. Watch that Temptation movie. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that, Greta. Thank you for that. Yeah, they couldn't survive back in the day, but they were, I don't understand. How are you sleeping when you have a show in 3 days? Who sleeps? We got a whole performance in 3 days. Y'all built different. Not like how you need to be built bad. Hey, Pseudo said the last time the chicken was brought up was when Notori and Adrian were reconciling on The Real, and that was years ago. Again, and who saw that? Who watched the whole episode but saw like a viral clip on Twitter and it went away within a day? Delusion. My grandmother was, every time she saw him, she's like, that's his baby. That's Ben Vereen's baby. And I was like, what? She never let that go. Yeah, she said that it was something about her mother. Something about her mother making her perform. Elle said, Nivea was a comedic relief. Absolutely. Pam was a voice of reason, and Shamari was the most consistent and stayed out of the drama. Absolutely. That's true, Samantha. I will give you that. Samantha said, honestly, I only hear small snippets of the songs on the show, so I can't tell if I like them or not. I will give you that. That's very true. I would love to see this, the male version of this. That's what I'm saying. Like, if Carlos can like spin off and do different versions of this, oh, I would love it. I would love it. Why would I throw a tomato when you speaking facts? Yes, Pam, Nivea, and Shamari are the MVPs. Absolutely. 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 Hey, Monique. Monique said it's so funny how the twins became self-aware as soon as they realized that they were the reason 3 group members left. Yep. Oh, wait, who was the third? Aubrey. Who was the third group member? Aubrey and Nivea. Was there another? Am I missing somebody? Am I missing somebody? Let me know, Monique. Let me know. Hey, Al Dion said, Nikki, my mom was a light-skinned Black woman with red hair and freckles. And she used to be about that life growing up, throwing hands on sight. Well, maybe it's something in the red hair that make you nuck if you buck. Yep, they would definitely be nice to him because they knew they could mess this up. Shout out to Vaseline, Lip Therapy Aloe Vera. Shout out. This is absolutely terrible. I got it from the dollar store. I should have known. This is absolutely terrible. My lips dry out as soon as I put it on. The only reason why I'm still using this is because I have lipstick on and I don't want to put on my cherry cola lip gloss. Y'all know this is my favorite. My Dr. Pepper cherry cola. I don't want to put it on while I got lipstick on, so I keep on putting it on. But it is garbage. Garbage. I love myself. Aren't I fun? I'm so fun. I'm so fun. Oh, who said this? Breezy. What's up, Breezy? Breezy said Kiely is everybody's least favorite cheetah girl, and nobody cares about 3LW. She is truly delusional, crying while people asking her for autographs. Who is chasing Kiely down? I couldn't believe she said that with a straight face. I was like, really, sis? Is that really happening? Okay. Thank you. NikkiStar TV correction precision screwdriver set at Amazon. Let me just look at that right now. Because I don't want to give up my voice box. Precision screwdriver set? Thank you. Thank you. Got it. Thank you so much. Tiny, thank you. That's how she talks. Hey, Tip, what's up? Tip, how you doing, Tip? Yeah. My friend lives in Atlanta, and he moved into like her neighborhood, and he was like, she is actually hysterical in person. He said that he was at some place ordering a smoothie, and she came in, and he was like, she had the whole place cracking up, but she's just naturally funny. I hope she doesn't go to prison. I mean, this is the allegations are strong. Maybe she'll be the comic relief of the prison. Anyway. Yeah, I hope Carlos does a guy version. That would be great. That would be great. A guy version. Keep on doing the girl version. Mix it up with certain groups. Make it like a battle thing. You can do so much with that, Carlos. It's a really good show. Really, really good show. Oh, yes. Yes. You're absolutely right, Monique. Oops, sorry, 702. I forgot. Remember, Nivea, Aubrey, Misha, and Irish left. So it's 4 people, not 3. Yep. They can't lose another person. Elle said, but the way the twins talked about the cast on Instagram, oh, man. See, I don't follow them. Oh my God. I do hope they have a reunion as well. They talked about Cosign cheating on his wife. Nivea was only successful because of her rich baby. How you got beef with Nivea? Oh, they're awful. Oh my gosh. I thought they were going to end on such a good note. If everybody is so awful, why are the twins always crying when somebody leaves? When Lamisha and Irish left, the way they was crying over them. But I thought they're so terrible. Like, they're very weird. It's terrible. It's terrible. Oh, and Elijah. So they ran out 5 people. Ciao. They ran out 5 people. Hey, Phil, thank you so much for the super chat. Phil say, y'all don't know about the Mary Mary show? Amazing drama with some Jesus. A sprinkle of Jesus. Tina's husband cheating on her was just awful. He was supposed to love me. He cheated on her every season. Like, every season the show came back, I was just like, he cannot have cheated on her again. And he did. Thank you for the super chats, Phil. And she stayed with them. She stayed with him. She stayed with him. Absolutely. They absolutely won't. They absolutely won't. Won't. Elle said, I would love to see the twins repeat the things that they said in the confessional and on Instagram about the cast to their faces, especially considering they don't fight. Listen, we all seen how even when Lamisha, who missed blood pressure, how when she piped up, the twins were real quiet. Real quiet when she was walking over there to them. They looking for security. Y'all got all this mouth, but y'all can't back it up. That's the thing. I don't agree with people putting their hands on people just because of, words. Like, I think if somebody put their hands on you, you put your hands on them back, right? But I also say you can't have such a slick mouth if you don't have slick hands. Because not everybody thinks that way, right? And you gonna mess around and get cocked by the right person at the right time. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Right? How, Danny? How do you beef with Nivea? She's so sweet. She's so sweet. How do you beef with her? Elle said, I actually liked all of the music I've heard so far. Those twins are insufferable, but they can make bops. They can. They can. I will give them that. I sure will as well. I sure will as well. I would love to see Carlos do a guy version. Dr. M said, who would you want for the guy version? I would want Casey and JoJo 112, Jagged Edge. Oh, I agree. I would want that too. Mario Winings. I would want that too. I would want that too. Who else would I want? This is the thing. Not that Drew Hill needs it because they're still performing, but I would love to see that talent in the house. I really, really would. Casey, JoJo, 112, Jagged is. Oh, what's his name? I was going to say Donald Lawrence. Is it Donnell? I don't mean to hurt you, baby. About when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad. Who was that guy? She's crying out hard to me. I could not let this be where I want to be. Donnell? It's not Donald Lawrence, Nikki. Who is this guy? Is it Donnell Jones? I would love to see him on there. I would love to see him on there. Who else? It's not Carl Lewis because that's a runner. What's the Carl guy? What's the Carl guy's name? Donnell Jones, not Keith Sweat. Keith Sweat, I think Keith Sweat is a little too mature. A little too mature for this. Definitely a cameo from Boys to Men because they're still booked and busy. They have a residency in Vegas. If COVID ever clears up, me and my family will be there. Carl Thomas, yes. I don't know why I was thinking about Carl, but Carl Thomas, yes. Yes, I would love to see that. Oh, Blackstreet, yes. Hear me out. K7. K7. I would love to see what in the hell happened to K7. Come, baby, come, baby, baby, come, baby, come, baby, come. You gotta give me some. I want to see what happened to them. Swing, better, swing, better, swing. K7. Yes, bring back K7. Let us know what happened. Bring back Subway. And then you can bring back 702 because Subway is there and they can do their duet. Boy, I really wanna say so we can play the game you play where you go hide and I will see. Let me be the one, make you wait. Y'all thought I was going to get through a review and not sing my jam? And not sing my jam? Oh no, they still going through it, Black Gal. Damn. 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 I thought they were doing better. She got a lot of heat for that. She got in a lot of heat for that song because people was just like, is this a date rape song? I remember when she thought that song was going to be it, and everybody was just like, Kiely, this is a date rape song. And then the song went away right away. Right away. Is Mindless Behavior old enough? I think they just turned 30. I think they're still too young. They can have a comeback where they won't need this show. We need people who are going to need a show like this. Day 26 will be, Jaheim. I have heard some industry stories about him. Jaheim will bring the drama and talent. And talent. He will bring the drama. Please no Ray J. Ray J is just the Tiny Twins, the Tiny Terrors combined. He will run through that mansion like a Tomb Raider. We will get nothing done with Ray J. No, we can't. We cannot do Ray J. See, Vicky DC said, I feel like Ray J will be the Kiely of the men version. Yes, we can't. We can't. Oh, Dave Hollister. They have a group now, LSG. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. You know who I just thought about? And it could be like a little international mixture in here. Daniel Craig, right? Can you fill me in? Can you fill me in? I had a great childhood. I'm thinking about all the bops from when I was a kid. How much fun. I love that song. Singing, hey, yes, those are the words. You don't remember K7? Am I the only one who remembers K7? The Dominican rappers that took over the Bronx and damn near the rest of the world? How do y'all not know about K7? Was that just an East Coast thing? How do y'all not remember K7? Come, baby, come. Remember that? What was the other song? I. Let's make love. Please make love to me. I. Give me ecstasy. Y'all don't remember them? Yeah, I cannot be the only one that remembers K7. No. African Road Punch. I love Craig David. Oh, you remember this? You remember that song? Okay, but you don't remember K7. Because I was like, now wait a minute. Everybody does this to me with HWA. Nobody remembers Hoes with Attitude. I'm the only one who remembers Hoes with Attitude. And I don't know why, because I lived in the East Coast. I lived on the East Coast. Everybody remembers, you know who would be good for the show? Them funky Watusi kids. Them funky Watusi kids. Hey, little mama, why you dance so funky? Yeah, it's that funky Watusi. Hey, little mama, why you dance so funky? Get on the floor, shake it like a donkey, shake it to the left, shake it to the right, do the funky dance and shake it all night. Just do it, baby, jump up and down. So anyway, the box used to play that song all the time, along with Forever and Ever. I will always be there for you. Right? Then they used to do Froggy Style. Oh, you know what? Carlos, get the Forever Girls and Froggy Style. Get them on the show. They used to do that, and then they used to do Gangsta Lean, right? Every now and again, they used to play HWA, and nobody remembers this group. I am the only one who remembers Hoes with Attitude. HWA, HWA, HWA. I ain't no lady. I ain't no lady. Move it in, move it out, make me scream and shout because I can get in when the lights go out. And I ain't never ever met a man who could do just what he say he can. But nobody remembers them. Just me. How you forget Hoes with Attitude? Y'all not real. Oh, high five. Are they alive? Oh, the nasal singing. Be quiet, the KTC. Yeah. No, I think there are people who had other hits. See? Where are you from, Al Boogie? Now, I can understand you not hearing of Hoes with Attitude. Funky Watusi? Oh, my mama taught me how to do this. Hey, little mama. Oh, she do it good. Yeah, it's that funky Watusi. Where have you guys been? Was I the only one raised on the box? Where have you all been? You know what? Does he really need it, Breezy? Does Tevin Campbell really need it? I would love to see him on it, though. I would love to see him on it. Oh, the brothers from B5. Are they too young, though? How old are the B5 boys? How old are the Oh, wait, what is that other group? The Boys. Oh my God, if we could get the Boys. Are they still living on that plantation in South Africa? Are they back in the US? If so, the Boys would be great. The Boys would be great. Who else are y'all saying? Oh my gosh. Why are y'all lighting up Marcus Houston like this? Okay, he married a child. The child's father approved. You know what? To whoever is just now joining us, I'm so sorry. I am so... You go to the beginning. Go to the beginning of this video. Go to the beginning of this video. Oh my God. Okay, TJ, thank you for being the only one who remembers K7. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would do high five, but I don't know if they're all alive. My love. So for real will be great too. But I think aren't like two of them in prison for like doing a Ponzi scheme? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, the Boys. Can you down my heart? The Boys would be great. See, Golden said Tevin is too good for this. Oh, they were absolutely the original City Girls. Absolutely. He doesn't need it, though. He's still touring. He's doing really good. I would love to see John B. I would love, you know what, John B. and them I Want to Sex You Up boys, what's in it? Calling Me Bad would be great. Would be great. Vicky DC said nobody under 29 remembers Hey Little Mama. also think it's nobody. I think if you're not from the East Coast, I don't think you would know that. Because the box was regional, right? They only played songs from like that your area requested, or was it everybody? Was that Pokey Y2C too? Your mama's on crack, right? No, my mama in rehab. We had terrible songs as kids. What were they the ones who sang that? Yeah, okay. So I think y'all had, because it had to be your area. It had to be your area. Who the hell in my neighborhood was ordering HWA? It wasn't me. My mama didn't play that. My mama didn't play that. We could not order from the box. We just listened to whatever anybody else suggested. Oh, you think Joe needs this? I think Joe is still writing and doing hooks. I think Joe is still writing. I don't know if he needed, but I would love John B and Color Me Bad. Would be great. Would be great. Oh, JJ Fad. They would be good too. They would be good too. Oh no, Sapphire. Oh no. No, MC Hammer is too old. Like, we need somebody. We definitely need groups who are millennials. I think that's what works. I think if you're a Zennial, you don't need this yet. I think this has to be millennial groups from back in the day. I think that will work. Does Mint Condition need it? I don't think so, B-Fly Nick. They're still touring as well. Okay, well, I understand you, Breezy. Wait, that comment jumped quick. Breezy said, yes, I feel like Tevin Campbell didn't get his full shine because he was in the closet. He would have been even bigger today. Well, you have a point. Then I can understand him being on the show. Then I can understand him. Yeah. See, Golden said y'all picking people that are still touring. Like, y'all can't pick the male version of SWV. Like, we need people who we haven't heard from in a while, who will really need this opportunity. Oh, PM Dawn for the shakeup. Do they need it though? I think they're writing and producing. I think they're writing and producing. Yeah, the mindless behavior boys are Zennials. If not, they're barely millennials. Oh my God, another bad creation. Yes, TJ. Another bad creation. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I would love. PM Dawn is dead. Wait a minute. We have took a turn. Wait a minute. All of PM Dawn. Wait a minute. PM Dawn is dead. Really? No, he alive. He is alive. Yeah, this group was alive. What, Cameron? Why are you doing all this lying? Why are you doing all this lying? Aaron Hall will be good if he's healthy. If he's healthy. Yeah, the only reason why I said Drew Hill is because of that talent. Because I feel like Drew Hill would raise the bar. No. I'm African Rum Punch. I don't know what the hell Cameron was talking about. That is not true. Oh, the rapper from PM Dawn died. Oh, Lloyd. Okay. So maybe not PM Dawn. Bring on Brian McKnight as a mentor. Okay. Bring on them as a mentor. That would be good. Oh, did somebody say Adina Howard? Are you talking about Adina Howard, Sapphire? Prince. Okay, Prince from PM Dawn is dead, Nikki. Okay. I got it, y'all. No more. No more. Are you talking about Sapphire? Are you talking about Adina Howard? Is she still touring from that one song? All right, girl, you better work. You better work. I want to see that. Foggy's, who's it? Who sings "He Is Mine"? You made a hand once, but I got him all the time. You can't sleep at night. Don't try to dry your eyes. I would want them to be on the show and "Don't Walk Away." Is that Jade? I don't want to see them. Mocha Steph, yeah, Mocha Steph. I would want to see them. I would want to see Mocha Steph. Pretty Ricky is just way too messy. Way too messy. They would be drama. They would be drama. No. Yeah, Sherry, I remember that song. The funny thing about that song that Brian McKnight wrote and performed was that he was dead serious. He really thought that was going to be a hit. Ciao. I don't know if Brownstone will work with Carlos again. Because remember one of the leads, she did the Divas show with him, and it did not go over well. Oh, Changing Faces, Cameron. Changing Faces. Oh, somebody had a great suggestion. Hey, Tiara said Jade, cut close, and Brownstone. Again, I don't think Brownstone is going to work with Carlos again. Zane will be good. Oh, Blue Cantrell, if she's healthy, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, we are getting into people from these groups that have died. Oh, okay. Elle said I was today years old when I heard the name Mocha Steph. LOL, but I knew that song. Oh my God. My sister's picking up my mom at the airport and she can't find my mom. And the police are telling her to move. Because she can't find my mom. I'm like, here we go. That would have been me at LAX trying to find my mom. Thank you, sister, for taking one for the team. Tony said, okay, fam, heading to bed. Don't forget to give Nikki some love and hit that thumbs up button before you leave. Night, Tony. Let me get out of here too so I can eat my food. That's probably hella cold right now. She was a mess, but she was good TV. Who was it that brought Tim's to fight Kelly Price? Or did Kelly Price bring Tim? RB Divas was such a good show. No, yes. I think Kelly Price brought Tim's and like a headband to a meeting with Shantae Moore. I got to put on some more chapstick. The worst investment ever. Yes, it was 99 cents, but it was 99 cents that I worked for. This is a mess. Oh, I like Nicole Ray. I would love to see her. Her and the girl to sing Boy Bye, Sharifa. Boy Bye. Tidra Moses. Although I know she's still eating off of that song. Don't know if you got a girl. Not even thinking that we might well. She's so lucky that guy remixed that song. Child, she eating off of that remix. If she's not eating from anybody else, I know she eating from me because that is my song, especially when I'm working out. Baby, I streamed the hell out of that song. Yeah, keep your prayers up for Blue Cantrell. Yep, it was Selena Johnson that got into it with homegirl Nikki Gilbert. She said, you are a demon. You are a demon that has divided these ladies. It is all because of you. And you keep on talking about the man that should not be named when it is actually you. R&B Divas was that girl. Oh, I would love to see Sunshine Anderson. I come home late. Oh my God. Carlos, you're welcome. You're welcome. We're casting your next show. Shantae Moore was ready, but there was no way that she was taking down Kelly Price. There was no, oh, Crystal Waters, yes. You know what? I would want to see Crystal Waters on this show just because I would love to know why she wrote a hit song about homelessness. Why did you write such a catchy tune about homelessness? I need to know. Jazzy Go, please look for it online. You can find it on YouTube. It is the best reality TV show ever. R&B Divas LA, R&B Divas Atlanta. Look up Hollywood Divas LA. All of those shows are so good. Carlos outdid himself. Countess, if she's well, I would love to see her on the show. I would love to see her on the show. Oh my gosh, Shanice! Yes! Yes, I would love to see Shanice on this show. Oh, but the thing about it is Shanice is so sweet. Shanice is so sweet. I don't know. Shanice might leave the first night. I'm telling you. I'm not telling you as somebody who does not know her. I know her personally. She's too sweet for this. I don't know. I do not know, but I would love to see her on TV. You know what I'm hoping? I saw, I don't know if you watched First Wives Clubs on BET. Did y'all see that fake concert that it was Shanice, Shantae Moore, and it was somebody else that they did, and they redid Creole Lady Marmalade. They redid that song. Whoever produced and put that song together for them, my God, today, the way they sang that song, I was watching that show going off. They sang their behinds off in that song. Absolutely loved it. I was like, oh, they need to go on tour. I would watch it or form a super group. Hold on. What did Elle say? Elle said I would have to go back and look at the interview Carlos did, but he talked about who all was on the original version of the Encore, but I can't remember anybody else besides Farrah. Okay, me either. Oh, I would love to see Tweet as well. Yeah, why? I don't know why that song is about a homeless woman. I have no idea. Well, Carlos, we gave you some suggestions. We're going to end with the replay game. Give Miss NikkiStar, or whatever y'all call me, Star, Nikki, whatever. Give me about 15 minutes replay gang so I can put the timestamps in. But let me get out of here. Thank you all for joining me. We had a good time. Cameron, we had such a great time. I would love to do this again. I'm telling you, Married at First Sight, I love reviewing that show. Encore, I get such a kick out of it because it's just like with Love at the Lockup. After the review, we just have a good time. We always are like casting the next season, and it's so much fun because it takes you down memory lane. It really. Oh, she was. Oh, wait, Crystal Waters wrote that song about herself? Oh, wow. Tomorrow's Friday. Yes. Guys, tomorrow is early Love Island. I am doing a live for Love Island UK. We're going to try it. It's going to be at 10 a.m. We're going to try it. I'm going to see how many people join. If it's worth it, you guys are all, anytime I spend with you guys is always worth it. But, this was a lot of work. Okay. If it's, something that I think will be profitable for all of us, then I'll definitely keep Love Island at 10 a.m. If not, no Love Island UK lives, but I'll keep my Love Island USA one. So I'll do a Love Island UK at 10. And then later in the afternoon, I'll do a Love Island USA. And then we'll get into Love at the Lockup. All right, family, I love you. Yes, I still do 90 Day Fiancé. I'm going to be more committed with 90 Day Fiancé the other way because that season looks interesting. I'm going to jump back into 90 Day Fiancé because we're about to get into the reunion, and that seems like it's going to be interesting. But 90 Day Fiancé was so terrible. I just did not want to give my time to that. But I will still, I'll start next week still reviewing that show because I just was so disappointed with this season. It fell off so fast. Wait, Monique, I thought you were in the live live that I just did for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and the Real Housewives of New York. It's already done. Go check my last live. Yeah, I talked about that. I thought you were in there. I thought you guys were in there. Yes, I'm not going to do a live for that. That's going to be edited. I'm still watching the episodes that they have now, but that's going to be edited. But Love Island tomorrow at 10. I may be in my gym outfit because that's my workout time. So we will see. We will see. Oh, you want it to be a live? I got if I do a live, I'm gonna have to find some time to do it, Monique. If you guys want to be a part of that, if you want to be alive, if you want to be alive so we can discuss it. Yeah, you were in there. You said we're in here like booty here. If y'all wanted to be alive, I'll make it alive, but I'm going to have to find some time. Okay. I'm going to have to find a time to do it. I don't know when, but I'll find a time to do it. Anyway, since I got to find time for that live, let me get out of here so I can do some scheduling to see if we can work that out. But anyway, love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Remember, if you like what you see here, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Be there or be square. I have no idea what that means, but who cares? Love ya. Bye. Oh my God, my wings are probably so cold by now. Yeah, we're going to get into Amber and all them men. Not all the men, but how dumb her man is. Anyway, love y'all, family. See you soon. Deuces.